Pangu Pati seeks court interpretation of Section 145. By Georgina Carey. Pangu Pati has filed a constitutional reference at the Supreme Court seeking an interpretation and application of Section 145 of the Constitution, which outlines the process for a vote of no confidence against the Prime Minister. The reference was filed by Pangu Pati President Erajia Sinjan through lawyer Samson Tolo of Jerry Y Lawyers, pursuant to Section 63 of the Organic Law on the Integrity of Political Parties and Candidates, OLAPAC, and Parliamentary Standing Orders 22 and 130. The document was registered and sealed at the Supreme Court in Waigani last Friday, pending a hearing date. Legal basis and arguments. Pangu Pati is requesting the court to interpret Section 145 of the Constitution in conjunction with Section 63 of OLAPAC. The key arguments presented include: democratic principle of majority rule. The provisions of the Constitution and OLAPAC must be interpreted to maintain the democratic principle that the party which forms the government after a general election should retain leadership throughout the parliamentary term. Nomination of an alternate Prime Minister. Under Section 145(2)(a) of the Constitution, only the party initially invited to form the government under Section 63 of OLAPAC should have the right to nominate an alternate Prime Minister if a motion of no confidence is moved. If the party that formed the government loses its majority in Parliament, another party commanding the majority should be entitled to nominate a new Prime Minister. Effect of a defeated motion of no confidence. If a motion of no confidence is defeated, the incumbent Prime Minister is effectively re-elected and no further motion should be allowed for 18 months. This principle aligns with a law recently enacted by Parliament during the last sitting. Interested parties. Court documents reveal that the parties whose interests may be directly affected by this interpretation include: Speaker of Parliament, Job Pomat; Attorney General, Pilar Naninja; Opposition Leader, Douglas Tomuraisa. The Supreme Court is expected to set a hearing date to deliberate on the reference. The outcome of this case could have significant implications for the parliamentary process and the stability of the government.